What's up, my Nigerian counterparts? This is MegaHarv here with Let's Play Breath of Fire Part 8, I think it is now. About to go rescue Nina from Karma Tower. It's been a little while since I've done this, as I'm sure you've realized. I moved like halfway across the country. Like, I was originally stationed in New Brunswick, now I'm off in Ottawa for post-secondary education. But now I'm more settled and figured it would be about time to restart some of these. Now, I really don't want to play Eek the Cat, because it's, on top of not being a great game, it's a hard game. This one I can more or less just pick up and play it, and see where I go from here. And I'm going to format these differently. Like before, I was trying to make them a little prettier, but I really can't be bothered, especially for this game. I'm sorry that I'm being lazy or whatnot, but I figure it's a lot more important right now for me to get the quality of the actual commentary up rather than like the appearance. It's kind of like playing a video game with really pretty graphics, or like you're dating a woman that's really pretty, but like once you get past like the shiny wrapping paper, you find out it's just a detestable little creature that you don't enjoy. It's really not gonna last, so I need to make this creature pretty on the inside first, before I actually do anything with it for like the outside aesthetics. So that being said, I'm going to get another marble 3. I only have one. I actually didn't get more marble 3s. I only need the one anyway, then I'll be back. All I have to do anyway is just go down and beat the wizard guy. And that will be that. Yes, I'll probably just edit out random battles and just keep the bosses in, even though the boss battles are really quite boring and long and monotonous and repetitive to watch, especially. Anyways, I don't know why he even followed me that far. It was awful nice of him just to give me that little extra bit of support. I could have raided him of his gear, I guess. Got a few extra bucks that way. But I'll look at it as a missed opportunity. Maybe next time. Alright, Mr. Wizard. Throw Nina in the pit of lava and make Nina soup. Alright. Yes, I'll know the wrath of your magic powers. But oh yeah, I don't have my magic powers yet, do I? It really has been a while since I've played this. But let's play a game of trade back and forth. I think I have, like, marble 1s and 2s. No, I have the moon drops. That's what I was thinking. Anyway, yeah, I'll just be back and forth. This will be very exciting for everybody to watch. But yeah, I'm, moved. I've moved about a month ago now. I've gotten good and settled in my new place. And there's a pet fish here. It's a black goldfish, which I didn't know existed. But that's what we call it. That's what I call it, anyways, a black goldfish. That's what it looks like. It has like a little treasure chest, little treasure, little jewels and stuff like that, and bushes, little underwater bushes. What, seaweed, I guess, is what you would call the underwater bushes. Alright. So yeah, in a moment of intelligence, when I moved here, I forgot both my controllers and my headset for this system, like my computer. And while I didn't use it to begin with, I figured it was probably for the best if I used both, because I really hate playing games with the keyboard. I don't know how anybody actually does it. Like, I commend anyone who can. Like, I just get maddeningly frustrated. I get, like, a headache. Like, do you ever play really bad games and just get a headache because it sucks so bad? Yeah, like, I will get that if I have to play a game with a keyboard. So I had to go out and buy myself a controller. And I have this fancy new headset. Wonder how well everything's going to pick up. It sounds like it'll be a lot better, but we shall see. Okay, what time am I at? Oh, I beat him good and proper. Alright, 4 minutes. We're good for a while yet. Get a little deeper into the story. Just kind of force yourself deeper. Yarg, I was so close to perfecting the eternal life potion. And I received the remedy. And he explodes. I love how enemies in games just explode when you kill them, just like in real life. Collapses and die. Oh, no, carries her up the stairs. Right, I named him Die. You probably would have died if we weren't there. So let's fly back, all post-haste-like. It's awful nice of them. It's the least they could do. I suppose that's why he came, so they could, Deus Ex Machina me back to Windia. Although they could have Deus Ex Machina me back to Windia without that, without forcing me to walk. But they decided to add this little cutscene, make the game all nice and pretty, showcase the Super Nintendo's graphical capabilities. Doing a little victory dance, a little victory so some nice choreography there. It's tremendous. Yeah. You're gonna make me walk all the way to the castle? Seriously? Kids these days. That's nice. I really hope that the king's gonna be alright. I better go talk to him. It was just because I was horrified once I found out that the king was ill. Oh, is that him? Is that the king right there? Or is that just someone who looks like he should be the king? Oh yeah, it's just someone who looks like he should be the king. Oh, the king's not back in his throat. Maybe he's gonna die. Maybe Nina's father will die because of the illness that befell him. Oh, I have to talk to Nina. Wouldn't you have administered the remedy? Oh, you did already. You just had to wait for me to show up first in order for it to actually take effect. I love video game logic. Like how in some games where, like, the vast majority of everything you can do whenever you want, but certain parts you don't have to actually, like, you can miss it completely. Because this one thing, you can only do it within a certain period of time, but everything else you can't do in a certain period of time. Like, I've always kind of wondered about stuff like that, because, like, say if it was a real-life scenario, I suppose there would be some stuff like that. Like, if I wanted to go down to the grocery store and get a bag of chips, like, I can go down to the grocery store and get a bag of chips anytime. But whereas, say, I need to meet somebody, they're probably only going to be in the area for a certain period of time. But sometimes, like, you'll be, like, say Resident Evil 3, for example, there's, like, places where the cars will be, like, on fire, so you can't pass because there's a fire, which is all well and good, but you can stand there for 14 days and watch it burn. And it doesn't eventually dwindle all the way down, and you can crawl over it. Even if it was just cars without the actual fire itself, you wouldn't be able to crawl over, like, the cars. Like, if there was, like, a sidewalk, you'd have to, like, continue walking on the road, because that's how those games work. Like, I understand, like, there's no capability for, like, complete free roaming or whatever, but I don't know, you get what I'm saying. It's just little things that just gotta analyze. Now, before I leave, okay, first of all, I should also go get some Marble 3s. I don't know if I'll subject you to that or not. How much time do I have left? 8 minutes. Yeah, I might subject you to that. Oh, that's good. And will I actually be able to open it? It's locked. Okay. Should I? No, I'll just edit out the random battles and hope for the best. Or will I? Yeah, I'll edit out the random battles and hope for the best. But I don't even remember if you've seen, and I'll just use my discretion, maybe you haven't seen some of these guys. But anyways, I'm just going to follow the path that the caribou walks. Yeah, that forest up there you can go to, but you have to have a saw first. Alright, what do we have here? Well, this thing will die in like 2 seconds, I might as well just show the battle. By the time I'm done explaining how badly I'm going to kill him, he's going to be dead anyway, like you've seen right there. And I got an herb for my trouble. You wouldn't have known that I would have ever gotten that herb unless you watched me win that battle. Alright. And, oh, I have returned to save the day in the most breath of fire kind of way. Yes, I have returned. And this is the dual cities. They're like, what's it, like Tuntar and Tantar or something? Something like that. Which one is this one? This is Tantar, the other one's Tuntar, some sort of nonsense. Anyway, let's see if I can find the blacksmith, because you need to get the blacksmith in order to, yeah, it's the one with the fire. Or the smoke. Where there's smoke, there's fire. At least a breath of it. Now make me a saw. Yes. That's why you wanted to pick that up earlier. Alright. So, yes, I will talk to the village elder. And I might just meet you over at the other town the next time we meet. Just for kicks. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. Then I can edit out that one random battle. And everything will be hunky-dory. So yeah, I do thank everybody for watching, and I do wish you all a pleasant evening. Good night.